If I can get my feet to 100%, then I can switch to my track straps, because for some reason they have not been able to charge in as well, so... My hand is at 41%, thank God. Still plugged in.
You know, it'd be funny.
What's that?
I don't think we should do, but something funny could be that one of the nights where I'm staying here, she doesn't know I'm here because she's coming in later than usual.
Mm-hmm.
She comes in and lays down on the side of the bed I'm on.
Okay.
Good morning.
Up and at 'em. The day awaits. Let's go.
Alright.
We have jobs to do. And those must come first. After that, we can look a bit more into what's going on.
Well, we should try to at least do it in the daytime. Remember they said things happen at night.
Probably for the best. Need to find the courier, see if she... Travel and march and see if she got my... order in.
Alright.
Must not have slept well last night with all the things going on. Can't keep a damn thing straight. See if the farmers in the ranch are up this morning. I'll leave you to do what you need to do, Nina. We'll see you later, alright?
Yeah, we'll catch up.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Well, let's see if we can try and find Red. She did. Well, thank you for the raid, Tira. How's it going? Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Morning.
Hello, Sean.
Simon.
Simon, sorry.
Simon.
Sorry.
What happened to my desk?
It was there yesterday, wasn't it?
As I recall. What happened to our working table?
Maybe you should double check, something real quick. maybe there was a
I'm going
mistake.
to do that right now. It's a good idea. Maybe. Our workman's tables missing. I know it was originally here. Was it moved or?
Mm.
No, it is. Shoot.
For some reason, I have a bit of headache recently. Wasn't doing this last time.
Yeah,
Very well.
probably a mix-up from when we,
Huh.
we had a couple
Found
tables.
something that's caught my eye.
Very well.
When would you like
Then you wanted to do?
me to deliver the wood then?
No, thank you.
As soon as possible to the shed. If possible.
She'll be there once I finish my work here this morning.
Right. Thank you,
Good morning, Nathaniel.
Good morning, Miss Drake. Do you have a moment?
Certainly. What is it?
I was wondering if I could commission something from you.
Well, certainly. What would you like?
Good. Good.
How much would a backpack or a satchel or something of that cost?
It's... A satchel would be around... about like 15 coppers, something like that. Or 15 crowns. Since cloth has been scarce, it's been a little difficult.
If I pay you double that, can you make it a priority?
Yeah, I could.
Great. How long would it take, roughly?
Give me an hour or two and I can get that to you.
Fantastic. I'm heading up to the manor today, so when I come back, I will pick it up from you. Here's your crowns.
Alright.
They're there. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Miss Drake. I'll be seeing you shortly.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
I'll be sure to get to you as soon as I can, Nathaniel.
Thank you, Miss Drake.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Oh,
I
I have something for you actually.
Oh, you do?
Oh, wait. First, I need to go return this. I'll be back. You stay here.
Alright.
Surprised he doubled that.
Well, things are a little desperate right now.
Yeah. You want me to go and see if the farmer has any wool we can get?
The sheep. Sheep were sheared yesterday, and they're gonna need a day or so to recover.
Okay. He still has the 3 sheep, doesn't he?
Well, I used to have 4, but it had to get the 4th had to get butchered.
Oh.
Thank you, Faith.
I mean, there's a possibility still. You never know.
I'm gonna go grab the note. We'll meet you at the...
Alright.
Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. So, as you know, I traveled far and wide last night, or 2 nights ago, I suppose, at this point. It was a very long venture, had a very big list, but unfortunately I was only able to get a very small amount of things. But luckily enough for you two, I was able to get 4 whole things of cloth. No, I know you needed cloth for the medical supplies, and you needed cloth for your jobs, so we're gonna have to divvy them out between you two. That okay?
Normally, Lady Nola would be taking care of the business herself, but I suppose if he cannot be found, I will have to.
Well, if it's just, if you could hand these off to them and tell them... Well, Did they go away? Did they disappear?
I don't know where they... I don't see them.
I don't see them either. Magical cloth.
Okay, well, we're just doing it this way now, I guess. Alright, I have 4 things of cloth, hey! 2 go
Alright.
to you, and 2 go to you. Would you guys like to purchase them? I'll give it to you half the price of where I bought them.
Very well. How much?
Okay, so for 2, it was about 3 crowns each, so about 6, and that's 6 for you as well, and then about 3 gold for me off to go get a coins. Crowns. So, that's about everything. Then you guys have 2 very decently sized, things. What are those things called? You know, things right there. The long things. Yeah, the cobs, corns, cobs, those things.
Alright, well, there's 6 crowns then for you.
Thank you. So hopefully it will serve you 2 very well for quite some time at the very least.
I certainly
You
hope
guys
so.
are lucky. I didn't get basically anything else.
It's been a struggle, that's for certain.
No. What are those things called? Thank you so
You
much.
said 6, yes?
Yes, it was 6. Alright,
Make
well,
sure
thank
that
you all
these
so
get
much.
to the hospital.
They will serve both of you
Yeah.
quite well for some time, and they are rather good quality, so just keep that in mind.
Alright.
That's quite good to hear. And you
I
said
appreciate
everything
it,
else
thank
could
you.
not be found?
Have a good day. Yes, the medical supplies that I went to looking for, people were extremely stingy and there was a lot of infection going around already, so they said any supplies that they could spare, they would have to keep.
Understandable. What about the other item that I asked you to look around for?
Couldn't even get that either, trust me.
Understandable.
I had a
appreciate
cohesive
you
list.
looking.
Yeah, it took me all night. But yeah, everyone apparently is in a state of emergency. Everyone around us. No one wants to sell anything. Everyone wants to save up for the winter. So it was really hard just getting those things. So sorry about that.
I see.
But I will try
I
again,
appreciate
and
you
maybe in a
looking,
couple
though.
days, maybe that will yield better results. Maybe those days were just bad days of sales.
We can hope at least. Did they say what they were...
Have you seen
well- Go ahead.
Up to you. Oh, okay.
What was
I
the
just wanted to know if
infection?
you've seen the infection? They said it was a cough, a whooping cough, fevers. People were bedridden a lot. I'm not
Did
a
they have
medical
sores
professional, so I can't tell you.
upon their
Yes,
bodies?
they did. They had a bunch of those actually.
I know what that
Very
is.
well be the devil's fever at that point.
But it seems to be in every single town I went to, there was a majority of those people with that kind of stuff. So just really be on the careful, the lookout who you interact with from these different places. All right.
Alright. I'll be careful.
Okay. I'm gonna go have a long bath in the river myself. So you two might want to clean those cloths as well. Bye.
Most
Do you
certainly.
mind getting out of the way, dears? We have, you seem to be blocking the path. Thank you, dear.
Is she doing better?
Aye, she's just going to go and take a rest at my place for now.
Alright. I'm glad she's...
She just needs just some time.
That's good.
She just
Wait,
needs some
what
time.
happened?
It's okay.
Apparently something happened to her.
Shit. Yeah, hopefully she's better.
I didn't get
Whatever it
the
was.
details, but she was really injured.
Again, hopefully she gets better. Anyway, would the cloth work for... I don't know. We'd need leather, don't we?
No, I have enough to make a bag. I just don't have enough to make a second one.
He wanted 2 or just 1?
he wanted one, but he's not the only one that wanted that. And now all my other cloth has been going to Jasper because medical supplies have been so low.
Okay. Well, he paid us extra for it to be a priority. Whoever was wanting, did the other person paid extra?
No, they suggested they needed, they wanted one. So for now, I just been have to play it by ear. It's just been rather difficult.
Now, morning?
Oh, good morning, good morning, Ezra.
Good.
That's good.
Well enough, I suppose. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my shoes here.
Yeah, sometimes boots can be tricky.
Yeah.
As he runs by, you can see him carrying a body behind him, absolutely torn to pieces.
Oh, okay.
Where's Richard?
Well, there you go. There's your flavor.
What the hell?
I saw one pass.
I can't see that. I'm blind.
I don't know.
Was that... Alright, was that body... Was that body bleeding?
Who?
God is not here.
That's a good question.
I feel like it's appropriate to freak out that way.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
So basically, there's a blood trail. Nina?
Here. I'm gonna gently turn you around. I'm gently moving your shoulders to turn around.
Deep breaths, Nina. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I'm going to go look into that.
In, out, slow. Deep. Easy. Deep. Deep. Deeper breaths. Deeper breaths. Deeper breaths. Easy.
Nina, what's wrong?
She's apparently a body went past here, and I think I don't know if there's blood on the ground or not.
Nina, look at me.
Which
Nina.
indeed you see a blood trail.
Look at me. Get some water and get it over the street here.
Right.
There's a trail. We need to get rid of it. Nina, look at me. Look at me. Let's go for a walk down to the river, you and me, alright? Eyes closed, I'm gonna carry you there. She's not even gonna bother Princess carrying you. She's gonna put you over her shoulder.
She does have... yeah.
Come on. To the river, let's go.
Nina.
Let's go, Nina, to the river. Let's go. I've got you. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just deep breath, sweetheart. We're gonna get you down to the river. We're gonna splash you with some cold water, alright? Just keep your eyes shut. Come on. Just keep your eyes closed. You can hear my voice, yeah?
Yeah, I
I need you to
can hear
start
voice.
breathing, alright? I need you to start breathing. You're gonna pass out. You keep breathing like that. I've got you. I'm carrying you. There ain't nothing to be afraid of. Not when I'm around, remember? We're almost there. Just keep breathing. Come on. Don't pass out on me. Deep breaths. Only a little bit further to go. Come on.
Alright. Alright.
I'm right here with you.
I'm
Just
listening to
keep
your
breathing.
voice. I'm paying attention to your voice.
You're gonna be alright, I promise.
What the hell was that? It was...
I couldn't tell you, lass. I didn't see what happened. All I know is you started to get panicky when I came out of the tavern. And there was something a bit nasty back there, but we're not gonna think about that right now. Deep breaths, I've got you. Deep breaths. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. Do you hear the sawmill?
Yeah, I do. I heard it a bit ago.
Concentrate on that noise then. I'm gonna come right down here. Right to the riverside. I'm gonna set you down right over here. And we're gonna get some water on your face. You're alright, Nina. I'm right here. I promise. You're alright.
Alright. Okay.
I am right here. Nothing's gonna hurt you. I'm right here for you.
It just surprised me, that's all. I'm okay.
Good. Get me worried there, lass.
Everything all good?
I'm just...
I
fine.
splashed her face with some water.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry to
I just need to
kind
breathe.
of ruin this moment.
You're fine.
I forgot his name. Talked to me about his bag. And I already told him Nathaniel already paid us extra for priority. And, he didn't take it too well. So I said that I would talk to you on what you would do.
Well, the rancher does tend to get a bit of a stick up his ass every now and then.
Well, he says that if his doesn't take priority, that he will hold on to the wool.
Alright, now he's threatening other businesses.
Should I talk to the region about this?
I'm gonna have to beat some sense into every man in this town, aren't they?
Or should I have you talk to him when you're okay enough?
I'll talk to him when I can. If I can get some, if I can get a bit, well, I'll get him this back today. Not as well, but if I can get some any cloth, I can make sure and gets it to him.
around being
Otherwise-
selfish as hell.
If he's threatening other businesses, that's not gonna be good. The region will have to put his foot down on him. He can't be making threats, especially in this time.
I'm
We
gonna
have
have
winter
to
coming
speak
up.
to Buxton as well. Buxton's prices on the ores are bleeding me dry. I can't afford to keep myself in well-being, let alone my forge in work. Because I'm not gonna go and charge people more for things that I've already told them, hey, this is the price on.
Yeah.
We're gonna bleed each other dry at this rate.
Starting to get really ridiculous.
I'll see what I can do.
You take your time for now. I don't want you getting up from here until you're in a good shape to.
I actually talked to him about the bag in the first place.
You know how he gets. He'll talk to anybody about something he wants, even if it's not the person in charge. If he's... The man's stubborn and bullheaded. I can't make him anything, because I don't have the materials I needed.
I'll see what I can. I'll ask around and see if I can get something extra.
Don't push yourself too hard. Alright?
I'll try not to.
I might need a new shirt by the end of the day. I doubt it'll get to that point, but you never know.
I hope not.
These boys may be a little full. Hardy.
I won't be able to fix it if you break your shirt.
It won't be that bad. Walk around with my shirt with a few holes in it for a few days until you can get what you need to fix it. It's fine.
Alright.
I've got you. There you are.
I'll see if Roland maybe might. Let's see the hunters. Maybe it might get something. We'll see what happens.
I've got to have a talk with Mr. Clay this morning then. Easy now, easy. Eyes on me. Eyes on me.
Stay away from the lake.
Eyes on me.
My word.
You can smell it.
Keep your eyes on me. No, eyes on me. Look at me. Come on. We're moving away from it. Come along. You'll be fine. Let me see. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you okay?
It's just hard to breathe.
What happened?
It's
I saw it coming and I tried to shield you from it. Did I not do everything I could?
I can smell it.
Smell. Pick. She's gonna put a flower up to your nose. Better. I hope. Better?
Yeah. A little bit.
I'm sorry there's not more I can do for you. And it's becoming all too frequent. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Which way is clear?
Back towards town, we're all good.
Alright.
This way.
You kind of just add the numbers together. 1 and 1 is 2. 4 and 4 is 8. That's 28.
Right. Yeah. No, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
There you go.
I will go and get those ores for you.
I'm sourcing the ores for you.
Has Buxton talked to you yet?
Is Buxton gonna be happy with that? He has not. Not this morning yet.
Hey, Nina.
Rush order.
Doing
I know.
alright.
I'm doing alright.
It's giving permission
You-
for us to request something.
That's good.
You know you want to talk to me about something, right?
I need to talk to here. I need to talk to Buxton.
Oh, I talked with Elizabeth. I can come this way. Not that way. Sorry I had to see all that this early in the morning.
It's fine. I just can't breathe too well after that.
Alright, I just didn't want to be where all they are. So currently what I got, my situation is, I need a backpack to carry a bunch of stuff, right? But y'all got a bunch of orders, and then you got some kind of, someone who paid money to go first? What's that all about?
He asked for extra. He paid extra for a bag. It's in there. Tell you, How about next time? The wool.
Listen, Nina.
No. Hold on.
If I'm the one sourcing the wool, go ahead.
The wool. I want you'd. Yeah. You can use the wool to contribute on the next shearing bat for the next one. I won't pay it. You don't have, and the difference the difference will be applied for the bag afterwards. It'll basically be half price.
Okay. How about if I give you wool tomorrow?
You can use it towards
Is
the
it done
bag.
tomorrow?
Yes.
How long does it take to make a bag?
Not too long. About an hour.
Between you and Elizabeth, if you both work on it tomorrow, I'll have it half day tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. I just don't like when people push ahead like that. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. And the bag of, and it'll only be like it'll only be 6 crowns for you. Just because of that.
No, I'll pay full. It don't matter, Nina. I know you need the money.
All right.
I'll pay full price. All right, and I get so irritated sometimes for nothing. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow. You're doing good, Nina. You're doing good.
All right.
You still look so fresh-faced today. All right. Keep that smile. It does you good. And take a breather. All right. I know it can be tiresome.
That's the best I can do right now. It hurts to breathe.
Oh, you got the shortness of breath too.
No, my lungs aren't very good, and I just don't do well when I see blood.
All right, I'll walk you back to town.
All right.
The sheep are taking a day off.
I'll make it up to you tomorrow, I promise.
Yeah. Why is everyone saying that guy said not to approach the baker? He meant Claire?
Hey,
Hey, bud.
Two we go.
Oh, 2 of these.
Yeah, 2 of these.
How much
Usual.
are you, friend? Ooh.
2. This is a 2.
I'll give you 4. You've always been good.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed the sheep and whatnot and my chimkins. I'll see you later, Nina. Thank you, Gregor.
Alright. See you later, Edward.
Yeah.
Oh, how did it go?
I was able to strike a deal with him, at least.
Okay. So, I want to make a report.
Just next time, don't. I appreciate you're trying to help, but yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm trying to balance, and try not to do things.
Where do you think you tipped me in?
Has anyone seen a member of the clergy around?
Did he approach you, or did you approach him? I guess I should ask.
He approached me.
Okay.
I did not approach him. Was he saying that I approached him?
I just.
That is a full face
No, he didn't do that. I just didn't know the full story. That's all.
No, it's good. He confronted me about the bag. Also, the doc handed me his cloth to make bandages. I didn't know how much, so I did it for free because it was urgent.
It's three. It's
by the
three.
sound of it,
It's three. It's 3 crowns for them.
I apologize.
Morning.
I mean, at least he didn't. Yeah.
I apologize to call on you both again, but Lady Nina, what exactly do I need to give you to create some thread for sutures for?
I mean, the material you had would do it, but you need thread.
Thread, specifically.
How many?
Right now we have a patient who needs to be sutured very quickly. Unfortunately, I had underestimated the severity of his injuries because I did not have time to examine him before being forced from the room to gather supplies. And I instead gathered bandages.
The best I can give you is. The best I can give you is 2 at most. I can't afford otherwise.
Would it be possible to take one of the bandages and take
I was
the
just
threads?
about to make a
right in the
suggestion. As long as I'd say as long as it's not stained, that
No,
it could be
I
used
have
to
not.
make thread.
I can at least get you at least a thread to pass by for the most part.
I will pay whatever I need.
All right, follow me.
I apologize.
There are unholy men behind my house throwing a body into the lake. And when I attempted to intervene, they told me that only a man could cover that face.
Hey, ma'am. Apparently there was a miscalculation.
Yes?
I have 10 leather.
Oh.
With me. Go to
Yep.
mine. I'll be there in a minute.
Still have the cloth, though.
Oh,
You
no,
still have
wait.
that.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is my cloth. This is cloth I had
it's all good.
before.
Yeah.
Take that right now,
But-
dear.
Okay.
So-
I got it.
That's for the farmer. Thank you.
All right, so I'm just want to make cleared up.
Okay.
Do you have you got the cloth or the leather?
The cloth, you two still have the cloth, you're all good. Additionally, I also have 10 leather, if anyone's interested in that.
Oh, okay, that's good. I was worried if you didn't have
Okay.
the cloth.
All good.
Okay.
All good. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Still have the cloth.
All right, that's good.
I'm just fucking drowning in leather right about now, so if anyone fucking needs leather, yeah, I got you.
Asher might be around. He could use those.
Alright, I need to go sort this one out too, so, yeah, catch you guys.
All right, now that that's cleared up, let's go ahead.
I gotta go give this to the farmer. Where's the farmer?
Easy.
Please, do not push yourself to the point of collapse.
My legs are just strained, that's all.
Many things seem to be straining.
We should have enough there. What the?
I have
I guess I had some left over.
the bandages.
Okay
here,
then.
Just in case, if we need to
All right.
take
Well,
them and retrofit them.
I guess I miscalculated. I guess I had an extra cloth I didn't account for. Well, that's convenient.
I can start making the thread.
Yeah, go start making. Go ahead. Here, hands you the two imaginary stuff we have. Go ahead and start making the thread. We should at least have enough to give you the 2.
Thank you. I apologize for causing the extra work.
There's the. It's exercise if you think about it. Makes us strong. Especially
How much do I owe you?
Pain in the ass.
It'd be 6. It'd be 6 crowns for the thread. Since it's 2 of them.
That's 1 thread.
Thank you. And for the
Fourth dimensionally,
2 bandages earlier, how much do I owe you as well?
Works.
This should be enough. Actually, this should cover it. It's for the bandages is about the same.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
My apologies.
Alright. Hopefully this should help you at the very least.
It shall. Thank you.
2 spools. There we go.
Tools, put in pocket. Bandages, put in pocket. Thank you.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna call God so I can have the extra crowns applied to my bag.
You couldn't put it into your bag.
Yes, because I got 30 in my.
I wish I knew how to actually properly use this. I've never knew how to use
Hello, Phase. So Lupus gave me 30
Phase
crowns. Since he didn't physically have it on his person, could I just have the 30 crowns? Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thankful. Also, Phase, I didn't get a coin bag. Oh, okay, goodbye. Oh, hi, Noble.
Noble? Oh, no, Phase is still here. Phase is still here. Oh, wait. Ooh.
They're phasing in and out of reality.
Alright.
I need a coin back.
Mm-hmm.
I have 75 crowns to my name right now, from what I remembered vividly.
You sure it's not? Oh, hold on.
Is it inside me?
I don't think they were around when they had the bag system, the crown system on. I don't think they were. I think that was implemented when they were gone.
Oh, there's a bag. Nice. And Phase has finally phased into existence.
Yes. How many were you supposed to have?
I remember being at 75 crowns.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you. And now. Okay, and now I put it on person. Right there. Okay.
And I think you may have missed a couple of sessions, so is there anything about the persistence that you have questions I can answer?
What?
Yeah.
What?
In terms of keeping your stuff for next session.
I don't know how to use that.
Yeah. So the thing about it is it's fully automatic now. So all you have to do is
All right. Well, I'll let you catch up there. I'm gonna head out.
Got it. I will talk to God, and then I will come back out.
Okay. So all you have to do at the
Jesus H. Fucking Christ, my frames are not liking me right now. Holy shit.
Aye, the brothers were kind enough to point it out to me, though it seemed there was a lack of lodging within the lodge.
Oh, there was a few guests over at the time.
Unless I am to find one of these hunters and speak with them about it, is there another place I can find a bed to lay my head on?
Actually, our
Tavern has beds.
Perhaps. That is a relief to hear.
Thank you for the meal. I believe it's...
You're welcome, Simon.
I want to say 6 or 7 crowns a night. I don't remember exactly. I could be wrong. You would need to talk with Alex, the owner. Thank you.
I guess I'm not making any pie today. So many people want bread. Their own slices of bread today.
Liz, you should go get something to eat or something at least.
Okay.
Miss Claire, have you seen Roland anywhere?
No, I haven't seen Roland at all, dear. I saw Miss Amelia earlier, but I haven't seen...
I don't you need to be so worried in your own home. Though I do have a question
Here,
for
dear.
you
How
all.
much
Something
crowns?
of concern.
3 crowns, dear.
What's that?
And the brothers who escorted me to the town, there was blood outside the front. Is everyone all right?
Blood outside the front?
A trail leading into your town. Looked like there was a scuffle or something. No one is hurt, I hope.
I saw something on the way. I didn't get a good look at it. I kind of panicked.
Thank you, dear.
It is better that you have run and been safe than involved and potentially hurt if it was a wild animal.
Oh no, the last time I saw her, she went down this way. But this here's Miss Amelia,
Gonna
sir.
break it in half.
Pardon me.
This is another
Pardon me,
hunter,
good
dear.
miss.
Thank you.
Pardon me.
Right
A
behind you.
pleasure to meet you, Miss Amelia, was it? I am Zachariah. I come from Artilian to repay a favor done to our town.
Good morning.
Your baker
Nice,
and
crunchy,
one other
fluffy.
helped our harvests for the winter. We've heard you've needed help with your hunting. I'll be working with you, it seems.
Cold.
And one other I've heard.
Why are you called?
This would be, Rowan, I've heard, yes?
Roland.
Roland O'Hara.
Roll. Very well.
Came at the right time.
If you...
He's very injured.
I've heard strange. He is. That's horrible. I saw blood on the path to town. May I
He's
make
probably
the
one of us
assumption
who
it's
has
his?
some- Speaking of which, I need to go find Miss Baymont, our apothecary, if you don't mind. It's nice meeting you.
It was a pleasure to meet you as well. May the good Father protect.
Yeah, I'll be roaming around if you need.
Alright. I got a few things I need to ask around as well. Take care of this, alright?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know me.
Well, At least one necessary introduction is out of the way. I suppose I should also find the blacksmith of this town. It'll be good to know where to get more lead shot.
You're welcome.
Blacksmith
has just left of the church.
I can show you where the blacksmith is.
I appreciate the offer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you lead the way, good lady.
Alright, it's this way.
May the good Father protect all of you, and thank you again for the help.
Good morning, Nilla.
The stranger we found? No.
I don't know yet. Let's go with you.
It's all right here. Let's see. Sam usually is there attending it. Oh, there she is. Sammy.
Hi.
This gentleman wanted to meet you. He's a new hunter.
Yes,
Top of the morning to you.
a pleasure to make the acquaintance. My name is Zachariah. I am a hunter over from the town over, Artillion if you've heard of it. I'll be returning a favor your town did to ours, helping you all with your hunting.
That'll be helpful.
Would like to have... I hear you're the smith. One who I should
am,
speak to
yes,
about
I am.
getting my bullets replaced.
Well, I've had to make a bit of a change in habits lately. Normally I'd have you pay when I could have everything ready for you, but as of late I'm having to take payment up front. It's been a bit hard this season, and I've been bled a bit dry. She's gonna hold up her coin purse, which looks very light.
I am so sorry to hear of your plight. I don't mind paying up front. Not too different from how it's done in Artillion.
Alright, let me think. One copper bar, that's about 20 crowns worth of ore. And then I would need the sulfur made from the apothecary with some coal for black powder. We're probably looking somewhere around 40 crowns for a bag of shot.
And how many do you make in a bag?
Sorry?
And how many are made in a bag?
Your voice keeps getting lost in your throat there, lad.
Apologies. How many are made in a bag?
How many in a bag? He's asking.
How many in a bag? I need a DM for this one. Because I don't remember how many shots are in one bag. Give me a second. Let me think. Because there's quite a bit of material going in there. I imagine it's not just one.
I would certainly hope.
I would hope not.
Yeah, that would seem a bit ridiculous.
DM on station.
Quick question. When it comes to making ammo for the hunters, how much does one bar of copper make after all the other ingredients are in there? Because I don't remember how many shots you get out of one bag of shot.
Let me confirm that, because I, like you, am not sure on how many.
Even God doesn't know.
The Father knows all. You must simply, give him time.
Ah, yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anyways, I can usually get the shot pretty smooth, so there's a pretty good chance of hitting your target. Glide right through the barrel like it should.
I'd certainly hope so.
Sam's one of the best blacksmith I've ever seen, but then again, I'm a little biased, I suppose.
Nina, how many days have it been since I sharpened your scissors?
Several days.
Maybe? Thank you, lass. Let's spin up the wheel.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That weapon for Edward. How many leather straps did you say you need?
It should just be one leather strap. I just have to wrap it around the hilt to make a soft cushion for their hand.
Perfect. I'll get that to you as soon as I can.
There you go. Should cut right through any material I come across.
Looks good as new.
Fine. There we are. Alright, well, Well, let me think about those calculations again. Because I do get a fair bit of black powder. I do get a fair bit of copper and everything for those. Let me think. You know what, I'll be right back. Let me go check one of my books.
Very well.
Mm-hmm. You look like you've been hunting for a while.
Many a year now. Made my trade going place to place, but Artillion's what I've settled most recently.
And I think I've heard of it going around. Not nothing too particular though.
Sorry, say again? You've heard what?
I think I may have heard of that town, but I don't think I've never been there personally.
Oh, it's less than a day's walk away. I met two of your brothers in the late of night. They searched for a acolyte to help their town, but when I heard they were from Blackwell, I asked if I could return with them to repay the favor your town's done for mine.
Well, thank you.
Your baker, as I've said before, helped our harvest.
Alright. So unfortunately, there isn't a good process for forging those bullets yet. We lose a lot of material in the making of the bullets. And unfortunately, as it stands right now, usually with the materials I have, I can usually only make one shot per ingot and bit of black powder.
Psst, it's Nina.
Sorry, you surprised me.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but at Fort you caught
Okay.
bullet. I won't be able to do much help in your town at all.
Oh, yeah. Okay, do you work with leather at all?
I can, but it's with specialty things.
Oh, hell. Okay, what can you make with it?
Not in a position really to borrow from a supplier. That's something you
I have to think about it.
Is it like that bag on your hip? Is it like that?
No, this is just made of cloth itself, and there's a few small things there.
Okay. Gotcha. Like maybe a leather bag. That sounds reasonable.
Mr. Asher it deals with leather. I don't know, if you'll ask him.
Alright, I'll ask him, Nina.
Yeah, sorry. I can use leather, but it's only with specific items.
Absolutely.
I'll just throw this book over here for pick it up and take it inside while
Seems
you're...
we may be working together. I'll be joining your village's hunters in their hunts, but I'm sure they've already approached you about repairing traps.
Good.
We can make them.
Nice
They haven't really requested one as
nice
of
and
yet.
cool.
They may
Let's
do
shine
that
this up a
soon.
little bit. I'm gonna make sure I can get some of the imperfections and nasty edges out of it.
Anything, of course, your costume.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can find Roland and them, and maybe get something, alright?
Come to your town with much money,
All right.
good intentions to help you all.
Right. Well, simply, if you have the materials,
Have a good day, lass.
if you need
You too.
them on hand, I would definitely shorten the price.
A fair concession. What would you need to make one of these traps?
Well,
By your
I
own
have some wood.
estimate.
I do have some of the lumber already. I'm gonna have to grab more just in case. If, depending on how many you want, I will require some. I believe I think hunting berries for.
I can probably deliver this at least. Oh, Roland.
Good morning.
Are you
Notice
okay?
that he has bloodstains down his shirt or jacket still. I'm fine. Hold on. Hold on. Be alright. Easy, deep breaths, okay? Hey. Deep breaths. Right? Oh, easy. Do you need me to call Jasper?
I'm fine. It wasn't fresh.
No, it's not. I was moving that deer head again. It slipped. No matter.
It's okay. Alright. You'll forgive me if I'm closing my eyes right now.
It's fine. It's all right. That aside, are you well?
I'm fine. There's a lot of blood today, and it was.
I know.
They dragged something down the town. I didn't see what it was, but it was completely ravaged. And they talked about dumping a body somewhere behind the lumber mill.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
It's connected to what you told me.
Yes.
You said you're keeping those people, right? lady in the hood.
Yes. I don't know where they are. I think they left early.
I might need to talk to them. Something's up and I want to get the bottom of this, at the least. Help in some way. And it looks like they might know something.
They might, but it is extremely dangerous to be around them. They pull in whatever is going on. Like, can't guarantee your safety if you speak to them.
I just want to talk, and if we can do it in the daytime, it should be fine, right?
Yeah, I want you to get behind me. Right?
What do you mean? What's the matter?
We have a guest.
Yeah, he's a new hunter.
Hunter,
He came
Did he
from
say
the...
where he was from?
He was from one of the neighboring towns. The cook's assistant helped him and he found so he could help hunt.
Really?
Yeah.
He has a sword on his belt.
What was that?
The bird lands on your musket. Well, that is rather... Tilts its head. Looks at you. Hello, little one.
Hello?
What do you want?
Roll it, it jumps to your shoulder.
My shoulder? Or his?
Yes.
Okay.
How big is this bird?
Size of a sparrow?
Any distinct coloration or anything like that?
Brown? Red plumage?
And what is it that you want of a bird?
Tilts its head at you. Rubs its beak.
That was... strange.
Oh, and I've never seen a bird act like that.
I'm not... You saw that too, right?
I did. Well, I heard it and then I opened my eyes and looked at the barrel of the gun at least.
Something the matter, Phil?
A bird.
Just some odd behavior of the world.
Don't surprise me after what I've seen the last few days. Have you seen the, Regent?
I haven't. I was actually looking for it.
As am I.
And we have company, it would seem.
Good day.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, in fact you can. I see you have a rifle. Are you perhaps another hunter? Mr. Roland?
Indeed I am. And who might I be addressing?
You are speaking to one Zachariah Bain. I am a hunter from the other town over. Artillion, if you've heard of it. Your town has helped us. I seek to return this favor. I've already introduced myself to Miss Amelia.
Well, that's rather generous of you, Mr. Bain.
Generosity is only returned here. I've just spoken with your carpenter about getting some traps set up. If you don't mind my saying, the price for shot here is rather high.
It's because materials have been really scarce.
I understand that, but the reality is unchanged by that. The fact is, I only have 4 shots with me, and must find another way to assist your town. I was speaking with the good carpenter, Mr. Oliver. He says to make a trap, he needs only for us to find some, blackberries or bulwark berries of the sort, I believe he said. I was off to speak to Miss Claire to see if she knew anyone who could gather such. At the suggestion of your good carpenter.
You might want to look into the apothecary. She seems to know the berries of the area, or her assistant.
Miss Nella.
And who would those be? Do you have a
Mr.
description?
Benedito. Yes, Miss Nella, lady in a dress, darker red hair, somewhat permanent scowl.
Well, a dour description, but I'll see if I can find them. And I know this may be, improper, but the brothers did not inform me that there was little lodging in your hunter's lodge.
Yes, my apologies. We are housing some travelers as well.
I see.
Somewhat of a crowded abode at the moment, I'm afraid. However, we could probably speak to the regent about securing you lodging at the inn.
Very well. I would appreciate that if you would introduce me to your regent. And perhaps on the way we... No, I was invited here by the good brothers. They came to Artilion looking for an acolyte. Instead, they found me, and I offered to come with them. I feel indebted to this town.
Really? What is it that Blackwell has done for you, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
As I have said many a time, the baker here, Miss Claire, helped Artilion with our harvest this year. We almost didn't have enough to make it through winter. Her and one by the name of Benjamin, I believe, was the other. I am here to repay their generosity.
Yeah, Benjamin is, yeah, he assists Claire.
You've done a great service to our town. And a pleasure to meet you as well, Mr. I'd never caught the last name. So, Roland. O'Hare, of course. A pleasure, Mr. O'Hare.
Well, let's see if we can secure that meeting with the regent. And actually, as a matter of fact, the apothecary is approaching us as we speak.
Ah, perfect. My good lady, if you could spare but a moment. I simply have been told you are
Jasper requested that
local
I
apothecary, and you may know where to get certain berries.
I request from you that any further skins or pelts that I bring in be brought to him until such time as my debt is paid, unfortunately. I owe him about 20 pounds for fixing my arm.
Terribly sorry you've
So
been
he is
traveling
using
all
it
night.
to ensure a steady supply of bandages and string. Somewhat underhanded tactic, but merited given the fact that I do owe him the man.
Forrester, I was told you
Oh, what's this again? I'm sorry.
your assistant.
Sorry. Jasper.
I see. I guess it'll have to come to me anyways, I suppose.
Rabbits, I suppose, with the assistance of your carpenter.
I apologize for putting you in the middle of this. If anything, I'll see if I can secure the crowds and get you out of it. It's not fair to you.
It's alright. Doing again at support, I suppose. It just has been difficult.
Of course,
I understand.
don't mind. Thank you kindly. Almost red in color.
At the very least, can't get back an answer about what the request earlier.
A moment ago,
I will do my best. If I see them, I will pass along your request.
Thank you.
I appreciate this.
Just make sure you stick your surfaces.
My name is Zachariah Bing.
Careful.
Here to help your hunters.
Pleasure, Mr. Bing. Nella Bain.
I need to deal with something.
Alright.
Regarding what
Pleasure
we
to
talked
make
about.
the acquaintance.
Okay.
I shall hold your time no longer.
Thank you.
Very well.
Take care of yourself. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if I can keep that promise.
Caius ran to the swamp.
What?
Is that where certain dangers are?
Yes.
Now? Why?
Yes. Solon's body was on the pier, fell off or something, and trying to find it.
Nobody should be going
to that damn swamp.
That is a strange reaction. The swamp is dangerous, but never met one in such a hurry to visit such a place.
He's Caius is mourning heavily for the loss of one of the other guild members. Pretty sure he went to the swamp to see if he could find the body.
Then, my condolences to him. Shall I see him?
Mr. Bain, might I request your assistance?
Of course. I presume we are to travel to this swamp.
Yes, indeed. There's a large animal prowling the area that has made it its territory. I don't know if it's active during the day, but quite frankly, I'd rather not take the chance. Nobody should be going to that swamp at any time.
I see. Forgive me if I remain a few paces behind you.
Be careful, Roland.
Your bayonet is rather...
Yes, you're quite alright. In fact, you could stand on my right, so I don't,
Yes,
turn
please.
abruptly. How do you get it slung like that on your back?
Quite simply, in fact. Like so.
Really?
Quite simply.
Oh, would you look at that?
There you are.
A little bit of adjusting of the harness, and it's quite comfortable. Why didn't I think of that?
Familiarity with your weapon comes with time. I myself have been hunting for many years.
Really? What is your preferred
Yes, so
game, son?
Normally things of medium size. I've never been a fan of
No, I haven't seen him in it all.
Okay. The miners ordered bread right early in the morning this time around. And this is the first time that they've never picked up their order. They've even paid.
That's not like Buxton.
No, it's not. It's not like Anne's husband either.
They came into the tavern earlier. I heard them say that you weren't there, and the tavern keeper wasn't there either, so there was no one to make food. So I think they went down without eating today.
They purchased it though, like from me directly. You mean it's not here? It was sitting right there for them. You alright, Cedric?
No, I'm not.
What happened? Are you alright? No, you just said you're not alright.
No, I'm not.
What's going on?
Where's the regent?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't
We
seen
don't
him.
know where he is.
Last time I heard him over at the medical or the hospital.
Thank
the
you.
building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, a whole bunch of people got injured, and one of the hunters passed away today.
Pardon me. I'm meant to be taking the two braids
Guild
out with
members.
my husband and Donna. They want me to deliver them to them.
The hunters are alive.
Yeah, the one apparently.
It's not the hunter.
Apparently, it was the lady
guild
with the peg
member.
leg.
Yeah,
Aye.
guild member.
You
Hunters are
too.
fine.
Oh, guild member.
I was getting worried
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know why I'm mixing those two up.
Mm.
Yeah, because I was like over there at the loggers area. I was talking to one of the priests, and all of a sudden, the widow of the place was basically just dragged us over because they were having a dispute on how to bury her. And then all of a sudden, the body just got dropped into the lake. So now we have a body in the lake. And they tried to get it out. They tried to get it out. And it was unsuccessful.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I feel like a messenger boy today. The hunter has not received his berries. He and Roland have decided that they're going to go find
Is Nathaniel or the regent in there?
No.
Alright.
Miss Drake, I believe Vento may have already come to today. But how goes the excursion looking for cloth?
I already gave some of the thread there. Did you use the cloth already? Or,
Not yet, but I wanted to know if you were able to find any more. I asked the traveling merchants to try and get some. I know supplies are low, but nevertheless. Miss Nella is gathering bed sheets as well to cut up and have you turn them into bandages once she cleans them.
Well, the ones that you received from the merchant, those are the ones where the made thread, so...
We'll make do with what we have. What have you of need with the merchant, or rather with the regent?
I just was wanting to inquire something, and also Nathaniel requested something too, so...
I see. I'll let him know you're looking for him if you do not find him before but he will be returning here at some point. He has some business to attend.
Alright. I guess until
Speaking of,
then...
actually, I need to see if I can find Vento. Spoke to him already.
What though? Miss Woman was the one I thought, or did they run past you?
No, that definitely to me looked like Vagabond walking over to the Regents of Time.
She needs to be there. I need to go get Bucks now.
Hey there, Sean.
Right. Edward, I might need your assistance on something.
I will. I'll make sure not to get myself in trouble this time.
I do my job, do it to the best of my ability.
Dear, this is not the time to be trying to talk to her.
But for some reason,
Mm.
every day that we've gone up,
What's happening?
the person in charge of that place,
Just a not appropriate place to attempt to talk to her at the moment. The Bailey is in fact the Regent's home. I don't think it would be kind of proper to talk in his courtyard.
I wouldn't presume to do that, but at least there.
No, it's alright. Give me one moment. That's all I'm going to do. You know, it is not a good conversation to have with her here. If you'd want, I recommend maybe waiting here for her when she comes back out. And talking then.
Alright.
Right? Cedric! No, dear, I was giving you some food. Right, so if you want to wait here, you definitely can, alright?
Alright.
That was me gauging how important that conversation is for them, so you don't get the back end of something awful.
Is it related to what happened this morning?
It might be, but I don't know why the Vagabond would be here for that. You know, that's definitely not her doing. If it starts getting too dark over here, dear, don't stay over here by yourself.
I won't.
Stay close to lights, and make sure you have someone with you. There's something in these woods, dear. Something not good.
I'll be careful.
Alright. Oh, sorry, dear.
It's fine.
Something wrong, Miss Cloud?
Hi, everything's fine. Do you mind? You know that hunter that has come around? That new one? The one I was talking to earlier?
He went to.
Doesn't go by my bakery if I'm by myself.
Excuse me, have you seen Caius?
Last I saw, he went to the swamp.
That idiot.
Mm-hmm. Roland and the new hunter went chasing after him.
It's nightfall. Right.
They had
Thank you.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I could have done.
Don't feel bad. Caius isn't in his right mind. That's all.
Alright. I have to get back. It's gonna get late real soon.
Indeed.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're back.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank goodness you're back.
I believe I shall speak to the father first.
Is there-
Perhaps an appeal to
You know,
generosity.
is there something wrong, lass?
Seem you
Or
well
were you
done.
just worried about me?
For now, Mr. O'Hare, I shall part ways from you. See if I can convince the father to pay for my lodgings first. Ah, yes,
Again.
first I must speak with you.
Oh, good. You're both back.
Did you go to the swamps too?
I went with them looking for someone. We never made it that far, though.
Perhaps we can clear
I'm
up
alright,
these
I
first,
promise.
and they will be
I would
finished.
never go anywhere alone, that far out of town, I promise. I just came out here to clear my head, and these two came along the way. Thought I'd accompany them in case they needed someone with a little strength on them.
Alright. That lady is inside the Regent's house.
I'd still like to speak with her. But I don't know how to approach her. She seemed angry last time I tried to talk to her.
I can do I can do this talking. I can try at least. Roland?
Only if you feel like you're up for it, Roland.
Is something out there?
What?
You look like you were.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just jeez, I must have been lost in my own thoughts.
Careful that lad. Couldn't get through to you for a few seconds there.
You're zoning out.
Neither of you heard that, did you?
No.
Hear what?
I didn't hear anything.
Back inside the boundary, if you would.
Hmm?
You
Why
as
is it?
well. Come on, come along. You know?
Watch where you're going.
Slowly.
I'm sorry.
You bumped into me.
Sorry. Much apologies.
Maybe don't stand in the middle of the road if you are not moving.
Roland,
Probably
come
wise
on.
to stand to the side.
This is. Are you willing?
Eyes going out there at the moment.
Speak. Rabbit.
I want to talk.
Where did you head off to? I thought you had to back.
About what's happening.
Speak louder, like a woman. What do you want?
I want to know what's going on with these things. You seem to know what's going on about those with those symbols, right?
I do. I do, little rabbit, do. Don't worry about it. Go cower. Let your tough friends keep you safe.
If I could at least learn something, I can at least try to help. I can't fight, but I can at least try to.
You make a very, very good distraction, is what you make good bait. In the world, there are wolves and there are rabbits. Right now, you are a rabbit. Look at you. Cower. It would take 1 second for me to pull my knife out and stab you, and there's nothing either of you could do about it. You may glare at me all you want. But this woman needs to know her place. And if she has foolish ideas like this without a steeled resolution, she will head out there in the middle of the night.
I know I'm a cat.
I will
I know
not
I'm a.
fill her head with foolish ideas.
I know I'm a
But
coward.
she's smart like one. She will not put herself in dangerous situations, aside from speaking to you, of course. She
Really?
wants to help.
You guys all went to help and then they went up dead. I saw the body carted into town. Trained too, I hear. Ripped away in the nut. Who was there to help her? Or to just watch it happen?
It is a
You
mistake
see-
I will not make again.
You all seem to know,
does
have an
you?
idea at least what's going on. The church doesn't.
Look. Antagonize me all you will, but we're on the same side of this. You want whatever is out there gone, right?
And I want that too. I know I'm a coward. And I get scared easily. And I know you could have killed me just then. But I want to know what the hell's going on out there.
Everything comes at the price. If you give me something, I give you something in return. That's how the world is. You want knowledge? I give you knowledge. But you pay.
What is your price?
If you can get your hands on one of the nicest pelts from the nicest cows you have, I will sit tonight. But only the best.
Stepping probably somewhere you shouldn't.
Glaring. So mad. You seem like a man just drowning in his failure. It's fun to watch. Are you going to do my dear Amelia in the same way? Am I going to hear her screaming in the... Not from me, obviously, but from the beasts you leave her to?
I would let nothing happen to her.
Yes, I'm sure you told that to the other one, too. Where is she now? That's right. Dead. How many is that now? How many? I wonder.
Two. And while you spew this cryptic bullshit, more people die.
Then pay me.
What you
Equivalent
want.
exchange. You have not asked yet. If you want the knowledge, I will give it to you. But you will have your own price to pay as well.
I'm willing to pay it.
Are you? Come. Take a few steps over here with me so we can speak private. Only a few. Out of earshot. You seem desperate for it. But it's a heavy one.
I understand. You're right. Trust me, I'm more than angry. I'm fucking pissed. These people don't necessarily.
They need to go get safe.
Price is not an easy one to pay, but I will assure you the price will be part
You know,
of how I assist you.
are you alright?
Give it as you're picking up in
I'm alright.
I require one thing and one thing only. I need a human washed clean of all. I knew that would be good. I said, clean data. You think figuring things out is free?
This will stop whatever's out there.
I never. If it was an ingredient to figuring things out.
Look at me. Loss. Come to you.
You know the price.
The price of knowledge may be too high.
There's no skin off my fingers. People don't I said that's why we're in this
I don't know. Something has to be done.
Look at them all. There must be one
in there that you don't like.
If anything, I'd put my life, I'd put my well-being on the line.
Probably just take it from. Think of what a hero you would be.
Something happens to me, there's a better chance for something to happen to me and me live. I'd be devastated if I lost you. For any reason.
Maybe I'll consider it.
Your regent is warned me that there are people here that may not like me, right? Your window is closing for
The price is equivalent exchange. Then let me offer her something in my place instead. A favor to her for information. Something.
It may be something completely different.
We've moved most of the important
I
items to the lodge for the time being.
I know it would be.
I will be at the camp tonight with a few visitors. Anybody unwelcome understand?
Understood.
And then I will come see you after.
Don't know what that price would
I
be.
can't believe I invited either one of you.
But if it meant keeping you safe, it meant keeping you out of harm's way,
You'll have your answer.
would do it in a heartbeat, no matter what it was.
Imposed on a most likely a very important conversation.
The rest of his price. I told him that I would teach him.
Is everything okay?
But I'm not. For I am off to next week.
Discussing.
I will not harm him. A deal is a deal. I will teach him. We will learn our ways and dig around our campfire.
We need to move along. It's not safe to be out here.
We can talk about this tonight. And make a decision upon tomorrow.
I can at least make some
Alright.
less use of flour and makes more things for people to eat.
The rat. You're not something meek. You're not prey.
I know I am weak. I know that truth at least.
No, you're not. You've got people around you, friends, loved
Came
ones.
here to stop you from getting
That is
stung
true
by your
strength, lass.
partner. What the hell that? Where the hell was she?
Negotiations.
Just don't know if I can pay the price. That came into town.
I don't know either.
I
Come to
asked
the
Simon to do this for me too.
Sounds like whatever price she wants, not one that
By myself.
could be said aloud,
Make sure he doesn't
not where
know about me.
the people who you were around are to hear.
About him since I first saw him.
Been around quite a few times. Anyone who does dealing in back alley,
I need to go to
dark
the
road, never good.
We're running out of options. We get picked off one at a time.
The
Then
fact
we
of the
don't
matter is
leave
she's right.
one at a time.
Well, like,
Whatever the hell is going on, if it involves the entire village, and at least a member of the village should be a part of it.
That girl is dead because of me. I couldn't
he does
protect
look
her.
like he's well versed with the saber.
You said
There's something to
she was
fix
supposed
it.
to go.
Should I be the one to...
Don't sacrifice yourself for that. You said she was just completely whisked away. What would you be able to do?
I don't know what it is. The shape.
Grabs your hair.
People coming into your
Listen to me right here.
Go.
Behind.
Assistant.
Do not think that goes on.
Roland, put it down,
Sam's grabbing your arm and yanking it away.
please.
Drop it.
Please don't do this, Roland.
Why would you even think about putting a knife to someone's throat? Drop it.
I don't know. I was just having a nice conversation with Sean, and all of a sudden there's knives.
I don't...
Innocent people.
Roland.
In the middle
you okay?
Listen,
It's
Tyler,
just
listen to me well.
a disagreement between me
You're
and
not being
Roland. Do
yourself.
not worry.
Snap out of it, lad.
I need to sit down, I think.
Aye, you do. She's gonna huff you up over her shoulder. And she's gonna drag you into town.
Hey,
Come on, let's go sit down. We're gonna sit down and have a long talk. Come on.
What you?
Please, just.
I can at least walk. My leg isn't that
Alright.
bad.
All right, then let us go over
carry
to
me
Miss
like
Claire's. Let us go over to Miss Claire's little bakery area, and we can talk there.
My understanding of this matter is it needs to be a little bit more private
Wait,
than the
wait.
open there. Let's use the
Alright, then.
apothecary. I have the key.
Alright.
And let us be off. Come along. I'll let you lead the way.
If what you say is true, feel a few people need an explanation.
There's been a few different things going on, and I want to apologize for not being able to give you that bread.
It's alright, as long as everyone's safe. Where's Caius?
Eyes at your back. You can't help but feel like you're being marched
Roland?
to the gallows. You don't know why that thought came into your head.
Roland?
Why did they want to hang you? You haven't done anything wrong.
Roland. Roland, where's Caius? Didn't you go out to look for him?
Guys, yes.
He had it
He
back to
came
town,
back
didn't
into
he?
town.
I saw him in. Yeah. He came in with. He came in with the rest of them.
Where are they now?
He's safe at the very least.
I don't know where he went.
The inn, maybe?
The other hunter and Samantha and I went out to look for him. We told him to come back, and then he disappeared off somewhere. Apparently, he spent more
I'll
time out
find
in the
him.
forest before coming back here.
Thank you for
At
looking
least
for
we'd
him.
like to believe that he came back.
Mr. Nathaniel. One moment.
You would notice the front of his shirt is covered in blood. But he seems okay.
She drops it.
Sorry. She doesn't do well around blood. She does not do well around blood. Everybody keep moving. She does keep moving.
Whose bag is this?
Yes. At least I think it is.
It's empty.
You may want to take it almost.
She's gonna pull your hood down. Just start stroking the back of your head.
Oh.
You motherfucker. Jeez. O'Hara.
What?
Did you go out last night?
No, we never made it.
You're alright. You're alright.
Did you say Caius didn't return with you?
I'm right here. Look at me.
Mr. Bain was
Chin up. Look at me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes.
I don't give a fuck.
All I know is that I saw him heading back to town from the outside.
I'm right here, Nina.
I didn't see him after because I was heading.
I'm right here for you.
Do you know exactly?
Promise.
No,
Alright?
it's not that.
You've had a rough day.
I just...
But I need you to know I'm right here for you. Deep breaths. Come on.
Comes unbidden. Every one of them.
If you need to do something with this pouch, we can do it later.
It's Nathaniel's.
Here.
Pick one.
Grab it. Grab hold of it for now. Grab hold of it and squeeze it.
If you care about me at all, you will listen to me.
Got it. Here you are.
It's like I can't wash it off. All I see is blood all day. It's on my hands.
Look. Look at me. Open your eyes. Look at me in the eyes. What is it? Just look at me in the eyes, MTC.
I see Samantha.
See, when I look into your eyes, see someone I care for deeply, someone I love. Scared out of their wits and terrified. All I want to do is be here to make sure you get through it. I'm here for you. I don't care what people think. Don't care what people say. No matter what judgment is passed upon us, you know that I love you.
Yeah.
Aye, the rancher. I was told there was some sort of dispute over a sack or some sort.
No, I've been up at the manor all day.
Oh, well. That's good at least. What on earth happened to you?
Chin up.
I don't know, I just had a blood nose on the way home.
Lad, do something about your shirt. Go change it something.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Perhaps it's best you get out of sight. Come on.
I do feel awful concerned for you. Walking back with me to the manor and said he died.
It's getting so bad today.
I know. Watched it happen every time so far.
You alright, Miss Drake?
Going to be alright. She doesn't do well around blood.
I know.
What happened?
Good woman was very, she didn't mince her words.
That explains absolutely nothing.
Not at all.
Well, I didn't hear it all, but only
You're going to be alright.
I don't want to speak for her. She's shaken up.
No, the Regent's assistant. Hey, now let's go somewhere, sit down, maybe get you something warm to drink, something warm to eat.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's catch up to them.
You can only dream for food. We don't have no tavern cook tonight. Or have I heard of the tavern owner? Bakery's been closed for the night.
That's great. Bye, let's catch up. There's words to be had. First, though, I want you to come over here.
Alright.
Over here. Just keep looking at me. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Just look at me. Don't breathe through your nose. Just look at me. It's going to be alright. I'll let you know when it's done. I'll let you know when they've passed.
Just go.
Can one of you take this satchel to Nathan? Or Nathaniel, whatever the lad's name is with the Regent?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Thank you. Right, they've passed. Let's go catch up.
Okay. Just lead me to where Nathaniel is. Yeah. Go, go. Go, Stacy.
Are they in here?
That's where they said they were going.
Hold on. Knock, 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 knock. There's no answer. Where'd they go?
Well, the good thing is we don't have to try to
Have you seen
find
Miss
our way in
Claire?
the dark tonight. No, not since near the entrance gates to the town.
I saw her earlier, but not recently.
You know where Mr. McCormick is?
Must have been my imagination. Come on. I think I've heard the tavern cook and the tavern owner aren't in town on this eve. Could just be hard pressed to find food for them. Not sure. That'd be something to ask the deities about.
I'm merely.
I suppose you could try the knock heavily and check.
For them. Ah, my head hurts. It hurts a lot. I tried already.
And there's no answer?
I merely wish they used their pot to cook. Sadly not. I grow wary every day I'm here.
I've been here for years. How do you think I feel? The way you style your hair, you remind me of some of the men I used to know back home.
Do I now? And pray tell her, where are you from?
Small town, part north of here,
Here we are.
where the water all turns to ice.
The M1 station.
Oh.
Seeing as the tavern keep is currently
the door to the
ill,
tavern locked?
it's not locked, but there's a simple note posted saying, anything taken, please pay for and unknown.
Where the bloody hell are they?
Well, who?
Yep. Perfect. I will use their facilities tonight with disclosure. You say, why venture south if you're from the north?
Aye. Just the way you cut your face, the way you cut your hair. Reminds me of some of the men from up there. Very hardy men.
This is so with me.
My father used to wear his hair in a ponytail just like that.
It warms me. You to say that.
What is the name of your father?
I have my hearing.
Gonna need your help. If
Mr.
anyone's seen
Leopold,
Miss Clara, please, we're looking for her, making sure, because no one's seen her.
We haven't seen her recently at all.
Has anyone checked the barn?
She wanders, does she not?
Barn? Why would she be at the barn?
Yeah, check the barn. She did something last time.
Last night. We found her in the barn.
Well,
go check.
Right now we can't find her.
Go check the barn. It's the first place I'd look.
Okay.
You know...
Have you eaten today?
No, not
Small
really.
little shepherd's pie Miss Claire made earlier, but after that, no. I tend to eat a bit more than others. Alright. Says any... Anything taken must be paid for. Think back.
Where do they cook their
I think
food?
that's where their pot and everything is.
The back room over there.
Well, come on by. Can't speak if you're in the other room.
I guess this is the one chance we'll actually get to see where they make all that magic happen for the vegetable stew. Yeah, but my father was a forge master, much like myself.
I see. Forging is a rare skill. One that must be respected.
I wouldn't be nearly half the woman I am now without his help.
We need a ladle?
I am... Yes. Need the ladle, please? And would they have water in here already? Understood. I will need water. Is there any in this room?
I usually see him send out his help to get water from the well. Not in there.
Might have to retrieve some.
Where your well is.
Well, at the very least... At least they have buckets in here. Come on. Remember, it's nighttime. We don't travel alone at night. I'll let you carry it. We'll be right back.
If you see my comrade, Red, send him this way so he...
Oh, sounds like somebody's got a name just like your nickname, lass.
I guess so.
Yes.
Which way to the well again? I always forget.
The well is... I think...
Go on to the tavern, Regent's orders, now.
What?
Booze? Water, then we'll be back, promise. Let's get the water quickly and then head back in.
Point... Alright.
To the well.
Alright.
We can ask questions later, let's head for the well now.
I think...
Sounds like this is urgent for us to get back.
Which way... Asher, do you remember which direction is the well
Which way
again?
to the well?
This way.
My, sense of direction is absolute shite. I apologize.
It's over here.
Alright. Hook it to the rope. And we'll toss it down in. Alright, I got this part.
I found it.
Alright, there we are. Just hook this back to the well. Alright, everyone to the tavern, Regent's orders, let's go.
Don't stray too far in the darkness. Whatever it is, stick to the light.
I light the way. Aye. Stick close to me, everyone. Come along. Come on. Right, everyone in.
Good brother, a tale to be safe in, I suppose.
No, go ahead. We're all being told together in the tavern, though, so just,
I
If
don't...
you wish for food, I may provide you some, if you have the meat.
Oh, that's delightful. Thank you. Hey,
What is it?
Some food cooked over here, guys.
Sam has some water for you. She's, Where is she? There she is.
Thank you for letting me borrow your candle.
No problem. Did it work?
Yeah, lad. Big bucket of water.
Thank you.
Blessing. Let's hope it's,
We may need more. It seems many mouths have shown.
I've got a light. I can make it out onto the night if I must.
Sorry, grab that. Go
The
ahead.
little one. Tell her if she wants to eat, she must provide the meat.
Huh? What happened? Oh no. Oh, did the warp take him?
It's not the warp here.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Shut up about the warp.
I'll be fine.
I know where my sack
I need to go out there to get more water. I'm
I'm
probably
not gonna leave you
the
alone.
first person to. And I'm not gonna put you in danger.
Keep your apple sack to yourself, it says.
It's my fault she grabbed it.
I know that look. I know that look all too well. I can't stop you.
Look, I need someone to come with me.
Even if I wanted to, I
I need
couldn't.
light. So get your shit together.
Hold on.
Can you hand me a...
May I?
I can help him out.
Another night, another tight lift.
Jesus Christ. With me?
Listen, I'm going with someone. I'm not going alone. I promise. I'll be back. I promise.
You better promise to come back.
Why
Here.
do you have a big bag of...
I'll be back. I promise.
Apples.
All right.
I was looking around farm. I noticed Brewer Man hadn't been in for a while, so I thought I'd help myself to apples.
I've got my light, let's go. I was expecting it.
Take a seat by the fire, Small.
There's my lost crown.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It is nothing.
Good to see that you are.
Is there something I can do for you? Are you their friend?
I'm her assistant, but yes, friend.
Get off my feet. The father demands it.
Yeah, they're my assistant.
Said. Good brother. I think your voice is still with the father.
Feeling alright, Nina?
Perhaps clear your throat.
I'm okay. It's been a rough day.
Yeah. I think it's been rough for everybody. Just wanted to make sure.
I'll be okay.
You sound much better. Most strange. Perhaps.
Welcome back.
Perhaps the sound echoed strange.
Wear your hood.
Hmm?
The nights are cold. Be warm.
All right.
You cannot let sickness take you.
I'm not sick. I've had it my whole life. I was born a week, I guess you could say.
Do not take it as weakness. This is merely your trial.
How should we say? So slowly make its way back.
You see, those who may appear weak to others are sometimes stronger than the rest.
A day hence, scrubbed heresy from that jetty. Painted on it by one of the vagabonds in our towns. Well, they were thinking about to rest in the ocean. This thing, the lake, I said it was heresy. She should be burned.
I guess I'm doing my best, right?
You have strength. Those may be in other ways.
Heresy as it is. Sit deep in pagan superstition. I said if you do not bury
Always
her,
mind that.
condemning her soul, delaying her eventual embrace.
My name is Nina. What's your name?
They built a pyre on the edge of the
Nina. That is a strong name.
jetty, and well, such heresy would have happened were it not for the most
I am Garlock.
as if of a life
It's a pleasure to meet you, Carlock.
the body just slipped into the water. That was in no place that it could have done so. It was like it was taken
The pleasure is mine.
by the father himself.
It seems the fates were kind.
Was taking place.
I suppose.
We were maybe meant to meet.
Steer the cadaver away from the terrible fate of the hand heretic. Well, the faithful dived in.
I would definitely like to think that'd be the case.
Mr. Clive, the miner, apparently you were well. We all stood there on the edge of the jetty holding a rope with him on the other end. He says that we'll never
I just feel awful not being able to help out much in this time of need.
the corpse from his hand.
Do not fret.
Explain.
In these times, those who are skilled in what they do what they must. Everyone pitches in and assists those around in their own skills.
That's true.
Well, I'm sorry to say that this Mr. Kagan is the heretic in question. It was he who was no doubt seeking to find heathen burial. A sad and terrible thing indeed. I would have followed him myself for it's not
Prone to loss of their sense. Of this I
dare say we've seen that much today.
Of this I will not blame him. I simply hope he sees sense return, that he does not venture off into dangerous portions of your land alone.
I suppose if you need anything repaired or fixed, I can help in that capacity.
And what do you do?
I'm a tailor. I make clothes and various things out of fabric.
I would appreciate that. Thank you. That is a fair trade in my eyes. Though I will stay, you remind me much of her.
I remind you of what? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last one.
Of home.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Seems strange. I have no opinion yet. I've only met him today.
I certainly hope you'll be able to return home if that's the case.
So do I. Have a seat.
I've heard that the regent has ordered that the guild head out into the swamp over Cumberry night in order to gather more plants. Where they're going to find plants, so that we may be better prepared to fend off.
Thank you.
Though I do not have many spices and herbs, I make do with what I have that I have gathered. Sadly, my friend Turner has not been around for some time.
That's fine. The action and intent more than merit any type of like a spice, I suppose. It's not bad though.
Good.
I myself have not heard of it in Antillion. Though, perhaps
Is there something I can do for you?
enough to the ground.
I never really heard it myself.
And what do you trade?
Been hearing people's reactions to.
I don't know, for the work, 2 crowns?
Bad.
The plague is
I normally don't dabble in ground.
The plague is a devilish danger, unlike anything else.
And I will cook it for you.
Very few live past 4 days.
This is a full meal.
Oh.
Is there another cook in?
Now I must go to find the guildsmen. I said I would bless them before they headed out to the swamps.
Very well.
You still got that goat? I shall hurry. I remember there being a goat. Thank you very much.
Good brother, I advise you against going to a place like that. Give them their blessings in return. That would be wise.
Yeah, I saw him a week ago. He ain't shown up.
It is merely my advice. Take it if you will.
He should be around
Y'all
soon.
do your thing.
I will consider it.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Nina.
Give me the eggs.
Oh, you're fine, Mr. Edward.
Of course.
I will cook.
still give you 2 grand.
This is not the state of a town I expected to come to, if I am honest.
Give it to someone for some.
As well.
How you doing, Nina?
I'm doing better.
Any advice for a hunter who's
You look better. Absolutely.
and hearing strange happenings?
Yeah, I had a chance to at least get some, I guess not really fresh air, but get my lungs aren't killing me as much at least.
Yeah. I went down to the mines. Everyone's hunky-dory. Everyone's settled.
Move aside.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's good to hear.
I'll wait out here.
Good to see you well.
You are fine to remain. Merely stay out of the way.
Oh, okay. Fuck. That's better. Hey, bud.
Have you seen the Regent?
Do not seem well.
No, I haven't.
As you should.
He's out for now.
The pot is almost empty.
Oh, shit.
Once it is, I will cook your egg.
You're good, Hoss.
I mean, Sam and them went out to get some water a few minutes ago. They should be back pretty soon.
Yes. I'll put the pot to the side, so he can have his egg.
Now you can take your time. You're busy. Oh, Miss Nina, I don't need the bag. I got a large leather one from the leather worker. It should do fine.
All right. Sorry about earlier.
Nah, it just means I gotta drag it. But I think it holds more, so that's good. Suits me just fine.
All right. Well, that's good then.
So don't be confused if I'm dragging a giant bag through town. That's just, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're able to find something then.
You can use it for clothes, bandages, all that. You're good. I wonder when you'll be back to making clothes. Shit.
At this rate, probably not anytime soon.
One can hope.
Someplace nice and warm.
At least.
With a lot of light.
Well, we gotta get over this theme before I probably can, unfortunately.
Little bit. What's your name, friend?
I am Gorta.
Ah, my name's Edward Soul.
A pleasure. Yeah. The trade is complete.
Thanks, Hoss.
Hmm?
What is he doing?
Oh.
This is so.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
If you won't take an elixir, I would at least ask that you toast to good health. Alcohol.
Is everything alright out there?
Alcohol with eggs.
Man.
I'm going to drop off some.
Why are you all in there?
To the back so they can have some food.
I am cooking. Sir, the trade.
Food in there.
Your other egg.
Planning to dish any
Were
one
you
of
wanting
us.
the coin or the egg? That was the deal when I present.
Sure.
Roland, stop it!
Hunters, stay yourself.
Alright. Roland? I'm sorry, lad.
One would have been enough.
Come to your senses.
Or perhaps it wasn't. Out of the way, man. Out of the way.
Roland, settle down! Roland!
I don't want to.
I don't want to knock you out, lad, but I will.
So different from your previous behavior, you stop it!
Cease
As I
this
attempted
now.
to give a gift of an eye to your sister when she was at the Regent.
She's gonna hold you in place.
I'm not entirely
Mr.
sure.
Roland, if you will not see sense, I will beat it into you. Explain yourself this instance.
I am
Say
trying to
what,
help you.
man.
I'm sorry, the light is sits there, mocking us. But she must have sleep for a little bit.
Light. What madness befalls this town? I wished not to have to do that. Set him in a chair. Set him in a chair. Give him good rest.
Nina.
Make sure he does not attack the
Get
nearest
yourself
man
somewhere.
when he
Get
awakes.
yourself into the kitchen for a little bit.
Get him some water.
Okay, alright.
Get some water. We need water.
Actually, what we need is a rag.
She's gonna sit you in the chair.
Yes. Arak, get that, please.
Quickly, finish your food.
Rag
Small.
that is dipped in water.
There is no water here. You must get it from the well.
Not today, just apples.
More water is needed as well. And if any food is to be made for my comrade.
Or the bucket.
Samantha, apologies. Please
Take it.
I will go with them to the well.
Thank you.
You're the only one strong enough to keep
I'm finished. Thank you very much.
Come, I will escort you.
I will clean it.
Could I presume to borrow your lantern?
What troubles you?
Just get it next to the
You're sure it's not locked?
The front door was unlocked, and so was this.
It's a take what you. It's a take what you will, but make sure you pay, or otherwise, and they will know what was taken.
Thank you. Come, let us get water for him.
I don't mean to take anything from there.
Have you come to your senses?
Mm. Mm.
Are you aware of what you've done?
And as you bring it up to your mouth, and sure enough,
You tried to attack someone. It took two of us to put you down.
You are a strange one.
place it, but definitely tastes different. Ale brewed with
Lad, were you not on your right head?
You're leaning on a door when chairs sit here.
I'm listening.
Listening. Why, there's there something in there?
What had you
I don't know.
said? What had your
Hmm?
voice said? Speak.
I'm not sure.
for 1 second, and it seems
Are you all cooking back here?
here this night.
Mm-hmm.
Nina,
Or at least Garlock is.
what are you making?
Stew of meats, whatever is provided.
From where?
I have got most of these from my own catch. 2 was given.
From the farm?
Got nothing to fear. You're surrounded by friends.
I am unsure. The one with the orange hair gave it to me. She sits over there.
Not at all. You can sit here.
To my understanding, if it decides to lash out,
Hmm.
it will be bad.
Strange.
And you can't fight it.
Your sister for the water has taken much time.
Food will get cold. I sent Miss Nina to the kitchen. Is she alright?
I'm fine. Is the... Sam, where's the water?
I brought it in earlier.
I'm as good as I'm going to be.
Sam said they brought it in earlier.
Nina, we're getting more. We're getting more. Don't worry about it.
I don't suppose we've had any.
I see none here.
The other one who
She was found. Oh, Benjamin.
Have I missed the summon?
Or...
Pardon me.
Oh, Miss Galen. No. She's been resting in my home all day. Actually,
I assume so as well.
she got herself a tonic
My sister received a tonic.
she's resting well.
Is grateful as always.
Checking in on her every so often. She was water and whatnot.
Samantha.
I had to improvise and make a bit of cabbage soup there.
Right.
With the coast.
Merely offer trade, lady.
Bring your light down.
If there's ever anything I can do for you, lad, let me know. Especially if you need to rock something. Just let me know.
I will keep that in mind.
I got a rag for him.
Thank you.
Or at least let other people know. Or at least let
Roland, are you okay?
where you're going.
I don't know.
Hi, if I need you.
What's your diagnosis?
I'll get you, Sean.
You're acting strange, like you saw something.
I promise.
You're right.
I was simply checking if she was okay.
We're not safe here.
People in the town, they swear they can see the thing.
The marking is
You're
not
surrounded by friends, of course.
It's been here.
No one no more worried than I am.
Did you get the letter already?
It's already here.
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you.
So weird.
What do you mean it's already here?
Caius.
Is it still here?
The thing you saw?
Get the rhythm going. It feels rather familiar.
Roland, is it still here?
I shouldn't help he's alive.
Keeps her absolutely stressed.
No. No.
Is he with us?
Yes.
He's fine.
Is he of sound mind?
I
Good.
apologize
I apologize for my actions.
Conversation seems...
But you would not see reason.
Sorry if it...
Mr. Bain, you.
No, you're right, dear.
I am sorry. I wish I didn't have to do that. But you're about to attack a man. A living, breathing man.
Throw the book back in the kitchen for them to clean.
Anyway, if you
What
want,
in the
if you
world
want
happened
to,
between you two?
there's people
Hey,
around.
whoa, get that! My fuel is right
It
there.
seems,
Whether or not you actually see it. Let me
it seems Mr. O'Hare was...
Do you want some food too?
I will explain, from my perspective, what happened. I saw O'Hare at the doorway shaken by something. He would not tell me by what other than some shadows.
That was a close one.
Hi.
As I promised, I came back and I'm okay.
He came around this
No worse for wear, I promise.
towards a man who was sitting
You're
there.
going to actually eat
Good.
something.
I don't see him here.
Eat it.
I would never travel alone at night, especially with what's going on.
Nothing.
Always with people and always with something so I can see, I promise.
You need to eat something.
That's good. I wouldn't forgive you if you didn't.
Withering away.
I don't know.
I know.
I can't
I
accept
know.
it.
Samantha stopped him. I tried to,
You can and you will.
but O'Hare would not see it.
Is it possible
I had to strike. I had to strike him with my palm.
What's going on out there? What is the regent only one out there?
Good.
But
I have no idea.
Bye.
There's the other hunter. I don't see her here.
Yeah, get me a bucket of water.
There's actually several people I do not see within the tavern right now that are probably out there with
That's all
him.
I need, right?
He's not out there alone.
About the regent or Amelia.
Is he? He's not alone out there, right?
Where did Sean?
Roland.
Still don't see Caius.
It's in the corner.
Roland. Focus on me. We will speak of other things. Keep your mind off of this darkness. Did you receive the traps I purchased?
You can ask the farmer.
Yes, indeed, I did.
I need a volunteer.
I believe
I'm
I
going
saw
to run
them
out
at
to
the
get some more
Hunter's
drinking
Lodge.
water from the well.
Good.
Who's gonna come with me? I just need one person.
I'll go. That's
Oliver.
supposed to technically charge, but if you want to throw any tips my way, that's fine too.
Let me grab a couple buckets and we can go get some drinks.
All right.
Are you very kind?
It's fine.
Hey, you're going out. You're
Here.
Just don't tell Claire.
Some compensation.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Make sure you keep her safe. You hear me?
And I'll have your food.
I will.
What is it you seek, Mr.
Yeah, you take this bucket, I'll take the other one.
I mean,
Summary compensation. I came here with 50 crowns. I am down to half that after a single day.
All right.
unless you want to take the plate with you, you can take the plate out.
I'll be okay. Like I said, I'm not going out there alone, I promise.
Alright.
Put the bucket on your head. You'll be safer that way.
Come on.
Perhaps.
Good luck.
Can you do me a favor, man? Can you open up the chamber on this?
We can talk details later. Your headache is gone. I apologize once more for it.
Come on, eat the food. Husband doesn't like music.
Come see me in the morning and I will have an elixir for you.
I only know a few instruments, and most of them are homemade. Like the banjo.
Are the 2 meals for the 2 of you?
Kazoo.
Is that what is happening, or are you merely bartering for the higher good deal?
I'm bartering for a meal for myself.
Sorry.
Keep your senses about you.
Very well. The last 2 will not be bartered. They are for myself and my companion. I will still need more water, though. Sadly,
Sam-
this amount is not enough.
Sam is gonna get more. He and Mr. Whitelock are going out there.
I see. Greetings.
While we have people back
Hmm?
This one is done.
About some things that have been happening around town. And probably what had happened last night.
I don't need Thank you, though.
Waffles. Waffle. It's for hide.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, we pay.
Oh, fuck. I had asked for DM a long time ago. Oh, shit. Yeah. Bing again. I'm sure he'll come right about.
getting a meal.
The regent would know right. Cooking our offering to. Sean would know right away. I don't know anything.
Able to come to the line of the road eventually.
What happens to an animal when
It's not. This is food he had. He isn't stealing anything.
If he wishes to compare to the community and repent to the Lord, join the flock, then who am I to say no to that?
He means no harm.
Of course not. I mean, look. A heathen? Would a brother of the light?
Mm-hmm.
If you have the meat,
I think it's joyous.
can cook for trade.
Mm.
Can't say I've talked
Yeah.
to her. Yeah, I've seen her a couple of times.
Perhaps their flock will grow.
There was one who was walking with an egg. You may attempt to trade with them for it.
She's okay.
And then trade from me for the service.
So, what's your recipe that you're making?
As far as you can tell, it's not.
Okay. Try and open it.
It is a family
That smells pretty good.
Opens freely.
What did they look like?
My wife used to make it.
Your wife's cooking
What?
smells.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Back. Got it. Don't worry.
She was skilled at getting all the different herbs.
You miss her?
You got plenty of drinking water now.
Plenty of people call me Jeremy, though. It depends on your diet, really. I really do not want.
Sorry.
You straight or not?
Is there?
What brings you back here?
Well, they want me to stay back there, so I'm just.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Sorry.
A trade is made.
I'll see you in the morning then.
Not without pay, of course.
What? You thirsty?
But I just wouldn't feel right me going.
Just water.
The lady and all.
Here you are.
Yes.
Nina, you next.
Mhm.
Drink up.
Not sure where they keep their glasses.
That's
It's
still
from the
good.
well, it's
Has
fresh
this been
drinking
boiled?
water. It's not gonna hurt you. The water we get from our well is fresh.
I honestly don't know.
Nina.
At the very most, during a bad season, I'll give you the runs, otherwise it's clean water.
King Jasper reminded me.
What's that?
Do you happen to have any old clothes? Doesn't matter if they're tattered or dirty. I'm sure you...
A few. Not too many though.
If you have something that you'd be
Have
willing
you
to
emptied your
donate,
mug,
I'd like
lad?
to
I'm
take
gonna
it
go
off your
for
hands.
other water.
I'm sure you're aware by Jasper bothering you incessantly that we're running low on medical.
Take it with you. I am fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll not take
Yeah.
more than one thing. But if you're willing to donate, I'd be willing to take it. I'll clean it myself.
I'll have a look. I'll go have a look at my stars and see if I can give you something.
What do I do for you?
Do we
Don't
have any
worry about
drink here?
tonight. It can be given in the morning.
All right.
Thank you.
Water for the thirsty.
There should be some maybe in the front. I have not touched any of that.
As I mentioned, Andrew, it's in my bag. Andrew gave me his cloth. And Amelia has given me some sheets from her.
I was just wondering.
At least extra bed sheets, she said. I'll wash all of them in the morning once I get everything for that, and then it's something,
Just for the
right?
morning. I had promised to bring them wood every day.
It's something.
Hospitality is what you do.
Hopefully it'll be helpful. It's just been impossible to keep up with everything happening.
Well, I do hope that the alcohol. Actually, alcohol should accelerate reflect the
aspects of the elixir, I think. We'll see. He did manage to take it.
How is it?
When you're cold,
Sort of drink. I'm alright. Do you have anything harder?
Good.
If you happen to hear anything in that back room while you're in here, keep the door firmly shut.
If I hear something,
Well, there are rats in this building.
You could call them that.
is it... It looked like there was a cellar down there. Is it from underneath?
Not sure. Just know that they gave me a startle back there.
Jeremy, you will be able to have his,
O'Hara was throwing a fit out front.
Actually, I agree with yourself. I already ate about half of it.
It's good stew. Put it in you. It's stew.
Yes, I know it's good stew. It was given to me.
Nina, have you finished your water?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited for another stew?
Yeah, I'll take the mug. Anybody else in here thirsty? Anyone else in here need some water?
Water would be nice.
Alright, I'll bring you some. I'll just bring you one of the buckets. One of the buckets is over here.
I would be more cautious of your drinking. Well, the water
Yeah.
is always the same.
Last little bits of water should be enough for us to see if you can grab a drink, please.
You want us to believe
We learned early on that not every place is clean.
If you're looking for the trash, lad, it's right in there in the
Boiling
corner.
it made us less sick.
Right over here.
Even from a well.
That is what I do. Take water from the river
Yes.
and boil it.
you have proof from this dagger.
Then maybe I hold off on a drink.
Drink up.
Follow your lead.
I can boil it, and you may let it cool. The pot still burns hot.
Yes, please. If you would. You know, I think I've gotten every traveler's name but yours.
My goodness. Why were we all gathered in the tavern in the end?
I might speak to you, apparently.
I am Garlock.
Nella. Pleasure.
Speaking of,
It is good to see you.
And then if we do succeed, you have the risk of hypothermia.
Mm.
My eyes see it here.
See what?
she gave it back to me when she came back into town.
I may have to in the morning.
Yes.
But,
Actually, no. It's pretty lit up here. If anyone goes to the back
I'll
room,
have to do another interview.
Sorry, say again.
Everything will
She gave it back to me when she came back into town. So she thought she could use it if she was not careful. I wasn't able to return it to her before she was left again.
Very well. If you'd like, I may return it to her later.
I have no need of it.
thank you for allowing us to have this returned.
You wouldn't have had any, and you wouldn't find your own head on the chopping.
We don't take what's not ours. At least not all of us.
What did you see from this bit downstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of us to try to be honest.
Hear that someone had ventured through our camp and began rummaging through our things.
That's not right.
And then when we got near the window, it was barred. But I will admit there was a pressure from behind the glass. That's when the innkeeper came to me and
Thank you.
Leave this school for some time, and then you may drink it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry some of our...
It is fine.
I'm so glad to the mission
I yet have understand that means of use.
Have you had any luck finding your, missing friend?
Now, this is something that was hard for people to believe, but there was someone, when I was standing here screaming and making a shout
Missing friend. Ah, yes, Turner. No.
Your friend's lost? I'm
He
sorry.
merely said he was going to get herbs one day. We traveled quite far together. We have been through a lot.
I spoke with him on your first day here.
Oh?
They seemed kind. So I'm sorry if something has happened, considering how things are right now.
Besides him, we were the last two of the old.
Of the old?
The old?
Not many of us are left.
I don't fully understand, but
We
I'm
lost
terribly
all
sorry to hear that.
many moons ago.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything cruel when I said I hope you return home. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't know. All right.
We merely venture to find somewhere else. And we travel. But it is a shame to lose another.
Oh my.
Oh, just taking a drink. That's all. It's over here somewhere.
I see. You know. But fret not. It seems at least your bellies are full tonight. It is a good day.
And yeah, my thanks, Garlock.
Before you sit.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
I have it.
Oh, okay, it's just.
It's in my hands.
Oh. It's just like kind of stuck. Pain. It has been bad today.
been barely able to touch things, let alone move.
Through the door, right? The relation to the Lord's wisdom was
Animals have also been migrating out from
everybody here.
shaking constantly.
Everybody's been given water. It should be good for a little while at least.
It'll be fine.
Have you seen my comrade?
I'll be fine.
I have not.
Not even when I was outside looking for people I did not hide nor hear of him.
It's just a fair.
Are you?
Seems I must go and do my duty.
Hey, you shouldn't venture out there alone.
It is fine. Where I am from, we are good at what we do, and the woods are never my enemy.
It seems we could all use a little bit of that right now.
Do please be careful, alright?
It was a fair trade. I thank you.
Seek to fill that payment.
Ev.
You don't find me at the clinic. You can usually be out there stitching someone else up.
Mm-hmm. And all you need not is ask me when in the future. But alright.
I will keep that in mind, to the both of you.
All
I
right.
thank you. It is rare to see those who value
Stay safe out there.
something of a piece of
Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
I believe this already saw. I just feel free to. I don't want to be.
You'll be a very strong grasp.
I don't want it to be a bloodbath.
Is a craft hunter
Not here.
You feel the same from him. Very rough man.
Yeah, see someone that sees eye to eye with you.
Aye.
No game hunter carries around a saber like that, sir.
You know, I just realized I was carrying my axe this entire time and I meant to put it down. So I look like a fucking idiot.
Nah, lad. You look like you were armed to protect yourself. You're fine.
Nah, at least that's good to know.
You're fine.
Wasn't saying keep my distance from a couple of people. A lot of people are telling me to keep my distance from him.
Unless she puts her hands on somebody I like. And of course she does.
If I ever have the materials,
Women and men and
since it doesn't look like you have a good light source of your own, if I ever have the materials, I'll trade you something for a lantern.
like sinks out every man's a beam and every woman has
Mm-hmm.
As a hunter, I gather pelts of deers and rabbits. That's generally my trade. That and meats.
I'd happily take any pelts or anything if you do receive them. That way I could use them to help people out, of course.
We would have to do a trade.
Alright.
What do you offer?
I don't think I have anything physical to offer you. I've got. You said you don't have any interest in in this. Would you like something made?
Trading
What can you
materials
make?
for good.
Well, depending on what you get me, I can types of maybe a new type and something to help your clothes. Things that the transport things. And something that may I don't know. It's you may be covered with that. I'm sure.
I will hold on to this. We will speak more. Family time is present.
Yeah. We'll speak on it later. Go find your friend. All right.
It was good meeting the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Safe travels, Garlock.
May you both receive their graces.
I could use some fresh air as well.
I would like to accompany you. Good to meet you, Mr. Fine with you, sir.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Lad has a good head on his shoulders. Very polite.
This is why you don't judge people based on. This is why you don't judge people based on faith.
Exactly. We should probably make our way out of the kitchen then.
I wanted to ask your name.
What I've heard for winter here.
I am Garlock.
Garak, Mr. Garak. Well, Mr. Garak, let me formally invite you to come to church with us.
I'm guessing
next
everyone's
time the
making their
priest
way
says
out
mass,
now.
You can
Trying to
as my guest.
either head back home themselves or
The Lord's light shall shine
or
upon
brave in the night for what it is.
He doesn't care about your
What do you
past
say?
as long as you repent and confess.
I doubt anything else is going to happen here tonight.
The waits
Not likely.
does not allow me to stop until my task is done. But the gift you offer I value. Thank you.
Of course. I shall let you know when the bells ring again and return to find you. I'll explain the prayers.
Good day to
you don't
you.
need to worry.
Is everyone going home?
I
Not
don't know.
sure.
It sounds more empty now than what it was earlier.
I think
More than half the
everyone's.
people have left.
I'll
I think people have
probably
decided to brave the night heading home.
follow him home this time.
Sam, Nina.
All right.
Might I trouble you for a small escort out to my house?
I can do that.
Mm-hmm. You should go to alone. That's fair.
Alright, we'll take you home.
Would you like to come with Mr. O'Malley? Yes,
Yeah.
we live together.
Best to
Well,
travel in
not
groups,
together.
everyone.
You head to your place.
Stay safe.
We
Li-
have a few drinks. Hey, maybe you have a few drinks at home. Maybe we can just share some fucking stories. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Hunter?
At least not in my experience.
Oh, there's the regen.
Is that your friend with him?
When blade not kill what is valued, what is around.
I feel someone in front of me, and I don't know who that is.
This is super
Oh.
crowded right
That's
now.
me. Sorry.
You and everyone goes to towns by the dock.
Hi, Nina. that was super close.
There's a bunch of people who
Apologize
left
to
that way.
interrupt, sir.
The docks?
Is there any of that still?
Yeah, they went that way.
Excuse me, whoever that was.
Going well out.
Goodness heaven.
I had an elixir for him.
It is fine.
So you are the regent.
We got a meeting going on.
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
A meeting.
Simply wanted to make an introduction.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's why we
Tillian.
gather in the tavern.
I come here to repay a kindness done to our town by your baker. My name is Zachariah Bain. I'll be helping your hunters.
Mr. Bain.
Nope, he does not, sir.
Regent Orvis Harcourt at your service.
I hope I can help your town.
That's the
As you've helped mine. There are things I would like to talk to you about. At some point, though.
We can talk as soon as you wish.
How soon are you free?
I'm free right now.
Then we shall speak. I have no other business to attend.
Highly recommend that you speak over food, Regent.
I agree. Bring a couple plates.
All the food is gone for the night.
Then never mind.
unfortunately.
Well, then it's a good thing that I brought my rations from the point.
I'm escorting everyone else home. They'll be safe.
Oh, cool. No news. Great.
Hi.
What a bunch of wasted fucking time.
Roland?
Good.
Hold on. Headache.
I
Headache.
think she's got a bit of a headache.
Alright. Yes, Roland. I'm back. Headache.
At this rate,
Seems to have trouble coming down that step.
If any of you see Sean, tell him I got his torch.
I don't have
then
a place.
I'll have him
I
stay
just...
in mine.
Whispers.
We
I
can
live
have
with
that
Nina.
conversation and
Got chased out of the tavern. He'd be anywhere by now.
Yeah.
Don't go out. Understand me?
Alright, now be careful.
Good.
So we head off then, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Come along, everyone.
Good evening.
There were fireflies across the lake, by the way, and by the waterfall.
Oh, wonderful.
It's fine. We'll stay in the light.
You can count on me to protect everyone, Mr. Roland, I promise.
Hear the turn? I suppose this is
We
fine.
can still get around this way.
Your home's over near the sawmill, right?
Yes.
That's where we live.
Come along.
Nina, I hope you don't mind me asking, but you and, Roland, are you courting?
No, he's just a good friend of mine.
Well, Roland is a good friend of mine, too. And I would be happy to see you and him together. It would make a good match.
I thought Roland was courting Beatrice.
Oh, perhaps. He is a bachelor, after all. And as men go, he's not so bad. No offense, Mr. O'Malley.
None taken.
A grand shame that we must marry men.
Yeah.
Life will be so much simpler with just women.
Or just without the
I mean,
restrictions.
you just apologize to the lad. It sounds like you're gonna have to do it again. Maybe there are more. Careful, low-hanging branches here.
Should just
The
cut
rancher
this tree
said
down
there were
already.
people out by the dock. I don't suppose we could swing by and just make sure everything's alright.
Aye, we
Maybe
can.
they're admiring the fireflies too.
If they're as foolish as I think they are, then they're trying to fish out that body in the dirt now.
Hopefully not.
Aye.
The lad skulking about in the dark, you're gonna scare the daylights out of someone.
We were simply checking on Mr. Kane. He was taking a snooze on the pier, no doubt, mourning his lost lady friend.
Yeah.
Looks like they're coming back now.
Aye,
With
I'm
something
escorting
snatching
some...
people out of the water. Well, if there's something grabbing bodies off the water, it comes to mind that perhaps he was hoping the same would happen to him. He was quite beside himself earlier.
I'm being called. Would you like a...
Evening.
No, I'm quite alright. I'll be heading straight back.
There you are, brother. We were concerned about you.
What are you all out here for?
Oh, I didn't want to upset anyone. I thought
Are they still over there?
I've
I can
been...
see the fireflies, but the dock is behind Miss Fairfax's house.
Behind my house.
Miss Fairfax, I would suggest you don't go over there.
You'd suggest I don't go over there?
Not
Mind
on the
my own
dock, at
property.
least, no.
I'm with
Yes.
Fine.
It's a bit of a fight over there.
They're probably gonna have a bit of a Barney.
Ah, I see.
Because she doesn't like him. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. We tried to move him. He wants to stay
Well-
there. It's not our place. Anyway, good luck.
Well, might as well at least try to talk some sense. Come on. Where are the dogs from here? I never remember. I think we may have passed them. Aye, we did.
Through all things, the light of the Lord runs. He will make things better for you.
I just want to be left alone.
You're not going to do something foolish, jump into the water looking for her body now, are you?
If I was going to do that, I would have done that already. I've already been here for about 2 hours.
Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, lad. My father once said unto me, when someone passes on, like my mother, you're the only person left. One of the few people left to keep that person's memory alive. Because they'll stay alive right here. In you.
Good enough.
Don't do anything stupid, don't do anything foolish. I know you won't, but I'm warning you. Because if you die, I'm gonna come kill you myself. That was a joke. Someone laugh, please. I mean, goodness knows how am I gonna kill him if he's already dead?
Sure, you could find a way.
I have a pitchfork. Maybe that will work.
Alright, let's get you two home.
If you see Roland, let him know that the wood he bought is over by the roof, by the sawmill. I don't think he ever actually did use it. When we found it here on the dock, so it's still his if he wants it.
I want to leave the poor lad in the dark. I don't think he's got a light of his own. There we are.
Sorry.
I'm just here, this house on the right.
Alright, let's get around to the front then. Alright. Have a fair night and sleep soundly if you can.
Of course.
And this is just your house here as well, yeah? Hey?
Thank you.
Keep
Good
yourself
night,
safe
Ellen.
tonight.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. And that just leaves the two of us.
Let's head back.
Alright, your house or mine? No, I never expected someone so devout to the church to say too bad we can only... too bad about the marrying men thing. I never expected that out of her.
Yeah.
It scared the crap out of me.
It scared me too.
What are they all doing up on the ridge?
I don't know.
Maybe just looking at the fireflies. I see what you're saying. Up near the waterfall, maybe, I don't know.
At the very least, it ease Roland being worried about this. I'm worried about him. What's going on, Sam? Is he... He's acting like he's seen things.
With how he's been lately, I don't think he's exactly seeing things. With how things have always have been just this lately. I don't think he's crazy, I don't think he's seeing things. Maybe his mind was just a bit clearer than the rest of ours. But there's no way we could prove what he saw because no one else saw it. His head would have been as good as on the pike.
Thirdly, it's good to see those two getting on.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
We should make our way out to the woods. Woo.
No,
Find the swamp monster and
we're not
slap him
going
in the
out of
face.
town at this time
We'll
of
find
night.
him and kick him in the shins.
Listen to these two. They're like this married couple. They're like partners in crime.
Oh, very much so. Happily married for many years now.
Ah, yes, marriage. It's a wonderful thing.
Love marriage. Honestly, couldn't be happier.
10 out of 10 would stay married.
And it's good that you do. See, that's something you can depend upon at these difficult times.
Yes, you're lovely.
I want to just check inside to see real quick if he's in there.
Alright. I'm coming with you.
Well, dear, what do you feel like doing for the rest of the night?
Well, seems like the place is quite barren.
Aye, everybody left earlier.
The Regent's good at keeping us waiting long.
I think the Regent's gone back to his manor. We saw him outside earlier. I think he's having a talk with some people.
I understand he had a chat with a couple of the hunters, and that was the reason he was waylaid.
Aye.
That makes
Have any of
sense.
you become friends with any of the vagabonds?
Sorry, come again?
Have either of you made friends with either of the vagabonds? Or any of them, I should say. The locals, so to speak, the natives. Come in with hoods.
I mean... They seem like kind, gentle souls as long as you treat them with kindness. They're just humans like the rest of us.
I wish I could say the same. They've met me with nothing but superstition and rudeness, if nothing else. Still, it's good to hear that you think so.
Yeah. I mean...
Do you believe any of them could be saved?
Well, that would be their own choice. I believe everyone has a choice of which path they would choose to walk.
I can...
I agree that everyone has a choice. That is the test that is put before us. It's the path you choose for which you will be judged. And you will be judged.
I suppose as long as you...
Sorry, did you mean to say something?
So far they've been relatively kind for... as far as dealing with them. They have been rude for the most part, at least a good few of them.
Well, thank you both. Blessings on the Father to you.
Well, if I'm gonna be judged, then class me in irons already and parade me around town naked. Oh, come on. I know it's been a bit of a stressful day, but I thought that would at least get a giggle out of you.
I don't know.
Cindy, I know there's a lot on your mind, right? Don't let it get to you, right?
I try to.
Right, we're... Alright. So you're home or mine tonight?
I suppose... it's fine.
There's something deeper on your mind, lass. We'll talk about it when we're somewhere private. If you want to, that is.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, lass?
What that woman said to me. It's a lot. The finest pelt on one in the cattle.
You know, the rancher will have your head for that.
I know. I just don't know what to do.
Find out, that is.
I just... I just don't know. The church had... The father... Andrew... I don't know what... I've heard some things and it makes me really concerned about them.
They know fuck all about what's going on. I'd rather put blind faith in something that might not even save them. It's idiotic, if you ask me. But as we heard from the lady the other day, those symbols were for protection, I guess. Or at least that's what I heard.
Which is exactly why they seem like they're the only ones that have an idea what the fuck is going on out there.
Fortunately, information does carry its price.
Hmm.
Listen, we can make a decision on what we're going to do. Just know I'm going to follow you in with you when you do it. Or we'll see what she wants out of me instead. I don't know what she could want, but I know something that carries a hefty price.
She'll want something else, I bet. I don't know. I think things are just gonna start getting worse up here. You know, those questions he asked. That's how it starts. And he asked if you're friends with any heathens. And then they start to focus on you.
I won't touch you. Promise. You have nothing to fear while I'm around. I've made that promise to you time and time again. I'm not going to let it go lapse. I'm not going to sit and let something terrible happen. If they even try to lay a finger on you, I'll break every single one of them.
I have to be careful. I don't know when it starts getting bad, it'll get bad. All it takes is the right push, and they'll do it.
People will do anything to abate their fear.
I guess... Let's try to get some sleep.
I don't know how long it's gonna take me to fall asleep, but I'll stay awake until we both drift off into slumber.
I'm trying to forget it, but it's so hard to stop seeing the blood on my hands.
I don't see blood on your hands.
You don't, but
Said
that's what I
before.
see.
Soft.
What
I
happened?
can't clean your hands. Or if anything that's happened. But just know I'd take them all the same.
Alright.
Come here. Come here. You've told me so much about you. And like I said, I accept you all the same with everything that's happened to you. Just like you accept me, same for everything that's happened to me.
I guess I should be thankful.
Well, there's one thing I can think to do if we're both feeling anxious.
What's that?
Have you ever considered giving into your carnal pleasures?
Mm, not really.
First time for everything, lass. But only if you want.
I suppose.
Not suppose. I need to know that you're going to be okay.
Alright.
Not tonight. Another night. I need to know that you'd be okay. Like I said, we're both feeling anxious, we're both running on high. Best way to burn off energy before we go to sleep.
I suppose I'll follow your lead then.
Alright then. And scene.
Right, like Samantha.
I select back. He's fighting back.
He has my favorite
They
line in
start trying to knock him out, and then the new hunter
I could feel my
knocks him out.
morals.
Damn. Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah. I felt like she would shoot her shot tonight, so she shot her shot.
Damn.
Out of your